Welcome back, everyone, to the 2010 IHSAA Girls Basketball Tournament Bearing Show. I'm Bob Lovell with Charlie Hall, coach of the 2003 state champions at Kokomo and the game director of the Indiana-Kentucky All-Star matchup. I am the host of Network Indiana's Indiana Sports Talk, and we appreciate you joining us. We now turn our attention to the 3A North Pairings. Sectional number 17 at Hammond. On Tuesday night, Gary Roosevelt will play Hammond. Game 1 on Friday night features Hammond Clark and Gary Wallace. Number 11, Hammond Gavitt, will take on the Gary Roosevelt Hammond winner. Sectional number 18 at Kankakee Valley. Tuesday night, game number 1. The host, Kankakee Valley, will square off with Andrean, followed by the Calumet North Knox matchup. Number 13, Griffith, will play game number 1 on Friday night. They'll take on the Kankakee Valley Andrean winner. Rensselaer Central in game number 2 will play the Calumet North Knox winner. Sectional number 19 at Plymouth on Tuesday night. Rochester plays South Bend St. Joseph's. Game 1 on Wednesday features Plymouth and Culver Academies, followed by the Glen Mishawaka Marion matchup. On Friday night, New Prairie will play game number 1. Their opponent will be the Rochester South Bend St. Joe winner. Sectional number 20 at Western. Game 1 on Tuesday night. Twin Lakes will play Frankfort, followed by the Northwestern West Lafayette matchup. Game number 1 on Friday night in Sectional 20. Western will play the Twin Lakes Frankfort winner. Game 2, number 10 Benton Central will take on the Northwestern West Central winner. Sectional number 21 at West Noble. Game 1 on Tuesday night. Whitco will play Tippecanoe Valley. That's the only game on Tuesday night, Game 1 on Wednesday night features Lakeland and Columbia City. The second game of the evening on Wednesday is Sectional 21. Wawasee will play number 9 Northwood. West Noble will play game 1 on Friday night. They will take on the Whitco Tippecanoe Valley winner. Sectional number 22 at Fort Wayne. Belmont will play Fort Wayne in the first game on Tuesday night, followed by number 1 Norwell and Peru. On Friday night, Maconaquah will play the Belmont Fort Wayne winner, and number 6 Fort Wayne Elmhurst will play the Norwell Peru winner. Sectional number 23 at Leo. Leo will take on Fort Wayne Bishop Dwenger on Tuesday night. Game 1 on Wednesday night at Sectional 23. Heritage will play number 8 Fort Wayne Concordia. Game number 2 features New Haven and Angola. Harding will play the first game on Friday night. They will take on the winner of the Leo Fort Wayne Bishop Dwenger game on Tuesday. And in sectional number 24 at Eastbrook, Muncie Southside will take on Delta, game number 1 on Tuesday, followed by the Blackford Mississinawa matchup. Eastbrook, game number 1 on Friday. Their opponent will be the Muncie South Delta winner. Yorktown will play the second game on Friday night, taking on the Blackford Mississinawa winner. Charlie, pretty interesting matchups. Let's go to sectional number 17 and just go through it sectional by sectional. Gavitt, 19-0, ranked 11th. Gary Roosevelt, 14-3, the only two teams with winning records. But, here's Gavitt got the bye. They have to be happy, ranked number 11, 19-0, and only have to win 2 games.
Well, you're in good shape when you're leading the state in scoring margin. You're beating everybody worse than anybody in the state, and you draw the bye. Then
I would think things are going well for you. Sectional number 13. I know this certainly is an overused phrase, but this is a very balanced sectional. Everyone in this sectional, with the exception of one team, has a winning record.
Yeah, I think that's where the draw maybe doesn't matter as much, because you're going to see somebody of quality no matter where.
We move to sectional 19. This one at Plymouth, we talked about balanced. Mishawaka Marion, John Glenn, Culver Academy, Rochester all have winning records coming into the tournament.
And it's another one of those sectionals where everybody's just above 500 by a few games or just below it or right around it.
Same thing can be said at Western. 3 teams, Benton Central ranked number 10, Northwestern, Twin Lakes, all with winning records. But you have to kind of look at Benton Central ranked number 10 and where they are with the bye on Friday night.
Well, and that too, and they last year went to the Final 4 and lost a tough game to Elmhurst up at Plymouth. And so they have a lot of kids with experience, and Northwestern has some athletes, so that's a nice sectional too.
In sectional 21 at West Noble, Northwood comes in at number 9, but you like Columbia City and Wawasee with double-digit wins, and Tippecanoe Valley right at the 500 mark.
Well, if it's a players' tournament and it's in for the kids, but you talk about a couple of coaches, how many sectionals with Steve Neff and
right.
Wayne Krieger? They have 1,100 wins between them, so this is not their first barbecue.
That's an amazing stat. In sectional 22, Norwell ranked number 1, taking on Peru in the second game Tuesday night. If they win that game, they would be bracketed with Fort Wayne Elmhurst ranked number 6. Possibly a great matchup there on semifinal Friday night in sectional number 22.
Well, if you're just a fan that didn't have an allegiance with any school, this would be a good opening state tournament game to go to because Elmhurst is loaded. Norwell obviously is having a great year, and that'd be an interesting matchup.
Sectional number 23, balance again, Fort Wayne Concordia, ranked number 8 with 15 wins, New Haven, Leo, and Angola all with double-digit wins.
And it's another sectional where they've been playing each other tough all year, close games.
And finally, sectional 24. Well, this is Yorktown and Blackford, both with 12 wins, lead the way in this one.
And this is a sectional, too, that really if you look at the volleyball state tournament, you'll see these teams everywhere, but they play some good basketball also. And, again, I think you've nailed the top 2 teams in that area.